What's up, creatures and cryptids, and welcome back into the Folds of Haunted Gardens, another episode of Infected Perception. On today's episode, we're going to go right into combat. Before we do that, we're going to have some fun facts from the crew. Can the player of Mugwort tell us a fun fact about himself?
Yeah, so sometimes Mugwort likes to tie his long tendril face thingies up into little braids or little pigtails that look like a little beard.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, right. He's very customizable.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you can, there's so many just mushroom tendrils you can put anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah. And would the player of one, Mr. Billy Bob, tell us a fun fact about him?
I'm trying to think, sorry. Billy Bob. Don't da-da me. I guess not a Billy. It's not a fact about him specifically, but more a fact about his voice. For people who don't know where that voice originated from, I originally called it the silly guy voice and did it in a video that me and Lilac did. That's not related to Infected Perception, and it kind of just grew into a character on complete fucking accident, because I managed to do that with a lot of things. I've drawn a lot of joke art and accidentally made OCs from it, so, you know, that's how creative my brain is.
Hell yeah. And if you want to see that voice in action for the first time, go watch the Slutty Tubbies fan game episode. And
yeah!
Would the player...
shit!
Would the player of one Rel tell us a fun fact about them?
Rel's favorite thing to eat is peanut butter.
I was worried for that. Where I was going for.
Me too. No, just peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Yes.
Hell yeah, peanut butter.
That's it.
What kind of?
Do not.
Is he like a crunchy kind of fan, or
peanut
kind of game?
Without the crunchy for sure.
Crunchy, gotcha. All right, so we are going to return to where we were last time, at the top of a abandoned mansion, as Billy Bob had just ascended to the attic after saying the code to a puzzle that was memories. After arriving up in the top of the attic, he saw that the clown man that you guys had been pursuing before, and also who had the original portal piece at first, is trying to get closer and closer to some kind of magical technology, but is seemingly having a lot of struggles. Billy Bob, you had gone up to there and tried to see what's going on, and you also felt some resistance going closer to it. And I believe the rest of our party is downstairs, so you're going to have to take some movement to get upstairs whenever it is y'all's turn. But first in combat is going to be that clown man. So I think he did see you guys and said something sarcastic, so I'm going to roll an attitude dice to see if he is going to attack Billy Bob or is going to try and go for the thing. 9 or lower is going to be his attack to Billy Bob, 10 or higher is going to be he goes for the thing. Okay, so Billy Bob, I'm going to need your armor class real quick.
13.
13? Alright, let's do this. I'm using all or nothing, let's do this. What is their modifier? They also have multi-attack. I'm going to say they don't do that this time, and they do something else. Alright, Javelin, let's go. Fuck, alright, that's gonna hit.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, that is going to be a 1d6 plus 4. So, bam.
Oh my god.
So 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 points of slashing damage done to you. As
7?
Yeah. Oh wait, don't forget. If you have not used your reaction, you can use it for uncanny dodge.
Yeah, uncanny dodge, please.
Okay. So that's going to be having the damage. So 7. We'll say we'll take the 3 instead because can't be divided equally. So 3 damage of slashing to you.
Alright.
And they're going to use their other movement to try and attempt to go forwards. Because of whatever's happening with this thing, it is going to be reduced to only 5 getting close to it, so 1. Or 1 square. Billy Bob, as this happens, I'll give you a free Arcana check if you'd like one.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
That's D20 plus...
Intelligence modifier.
It doesn't... I was like, it's either intelligence or wisdom, but don't fucking matter, because my modifiers are 0 for both.
Damn.
14!
Okay, you can tell that this item that is floating in the air, it does not want him to get closer. It doesn't really want you to get closer either. Like, something about you guys is like, nah, fuck that. But yeah. Interesting indeed. So next is going to be, I think it was David next. He is going to ascend the stairs, climb up, and is now actually in the room. So there he is, and he is going to attempt to get closer as well. He walks up to you and then also begins to feel the pressure that is pushing him back, and is not able to ascend further. He is going to turn and use. He's actually going to rage as his bonus action, and he is going to attempt to attack with his great axe. So let's grab that really quick, and attack the boy who is attacking you. The one of them's cocked. Let me see. Okay, 15 plus 6 to hit. That's actually going to hit. Okay. And it feels weird when I played like NPCs because it feels like I'm playing against myself, and that's not fun.
That'll teach me.
Yeah, that's what you get. My God. Oh my God! I realized the fucking barbarian stat sheet is fucking crazy. So it is raging. Fuck. Okay. Just smack myself for 11 damage. This is just a weird feeling. This is also why I don't give him multi-attack, because it feels weird. Anyways. 54 hit points. Alright, so that is now going to be... I need to check that. That's going to be Rel's turn. Rel, you are at the bottom of the stairs, and you hear some commotion happening from upstairs. What do you do?
Immediately rush up to find out what's going on.
Alright, so you spend 5 movement to get upstairs, and you see the situation of everyone trying to get closer to this thing, and it is not working, and David just like slashing the fuck out of this clown creature, and it looking like very pissed off. Also, you get up there as soon as he's like finishing the hit, and you hear a honka as it like smacks him in the nose.
Okay, so it's obvious to me that we're trying to get to that object, that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rel is gonna rush for David, and he's gonna go, David, throw me!
He looks back at you and is like, fucking alright. So I'll say, because he has already spent his turn, he can use your turn instead to throw you. Is that okay?
Hell yeah, throw my body.
Okay. As he picks you up and he gets closer to, like, as close as he is, you don't feel any, like, resistance, actually.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't see what the big problem is.
Yeah, so he's going to throw you with a strength check. So that is going to be a 12 plus...
I'm little, so it should be pretty easy.
Yes, 12 plus... 30, oh, so 15 total. Okay, so he just launches you over there, and you are right next to it. Geez, this combat might have ended a lot faster than I thought it would.
Nah, I told you we were bum rushing.
God, no. Okay.
Literally fucking sped run it through it by just getting thrown.
So context, guys. I was told I was joking, like, oh, if you guys speedrun, I'll have to improvise some shit. There might be improvised things in this episode because they're speedrunning.
We took that as a challenge.
You took that as a challenge.
I took that as a challenge, personally.
I took that personal.
Oh, of course. Like, I'm taking everything for enough.
Gotta fuck with the DM a little bit sometimes.
This is revenge for Serana causing a world war. Anyway, so yeah. So you
Sweet,
are right.
so that was my turn, right?
Yeah, you're right up on there.
Hell yeah.
I think you'd still have your bonus action if you want, but you are right next to the thing, and you can see that as you got super close to it, it begins to like tilt slightly and look like it's like magnetized to you almost.
Main. I'm gonna try to grab it if I can.
Okay. So you, as Rail, are consenting to trying to grab this magic item.
I consent to touching this thing.
All right. So the device, as you kind of like reach your hand out to it, its magicalness recognizes that you are trying to grab it, and it turns to where you can see a little bit of like, oh, this is like some kind of object that you would place inside of a different kind of object, like like putting a CD in something, but it's not
like
a CD.
A unicorn horn.
Yeah, almost, but like a unicorn horn, it jabs itself into your head.
Oh, okay.
You're a unicorn now.
It is.
I am the unicorn.
So this thing is jammed inside your head, as everyone kind of sees as.
Does it hurt?
It does not hurt. No.
Oh, cool. All right.
As for a second, your head like rolls back, your arms go slack, and you are transported into the back of your own mind. It kind of like you begin to see that. Well, one. You can see something. In your mind's eye, you are able to perceive, as if you were to have human eyes, as a weird scene kind of becomes out in front of you. You feel that you are in a body unlike your own, one that is taller. You feel that you have very long curly hair, that you're running through the woods, and your body is very damaged. you have a shotgun wound in your shoulder and your leg, and you're limping to run through a forest. As this body that you, in your brain, seems to be female, is rushing and running, and you hear a voice in the background say, a shotgun cock is heard, and another fire goes off, and your other arm seems to be shot, and the device pops out and kind of like lands itself in your hands.
Alright, so now I'm back in my own body, in where I remember being.
You are now back in the attic after seeing this. Yeah, it's a weird scene. You just saw, like, from someone else's point of view, it seems like.
I'm, like, looking back and forth, like, completely shocked and confused.
And that's gonna be your turn.
Alright.
Next is gonna be Billy Bob. So I'll say Billy Bob, roll a perception check to see how the clown guy, like, because the clown guy was running after this thing. I feel like it would make sense for you to, like, get a free perception check.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
It's just the dice, right?
D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
It's a 2.
Damn, you can't see much. But yeah, it's your turn now.
I'm fucking blind, apparently.
Blind on the guy with no eyes.
Oh yeah, it still is my turn, isn't it? I'm gonna go after Clown Guy with my dagger.
Hell yeah.
Let's roll.
And attack.
That's 13.
13, unfortunately, is not gonna hit.
Fuck. Ow, I just smacked my head on the wall.
Why would you do that?
I'm sitting like
Frustration
in
makes
my
you do
bed
weird things, okay?
I was like, fuck, and brought my head back and actually smacked my wall.
Oh my god, you're so silly. So, with that is now gonna be Mugwort's turn.
God damn it.
God dang it.
Okay, so Rel is. Wait, how is Rel right now?
That's fine.
Yeah, Rel is
Rel's
like,
peachy.
there's no, like, the place where the thing was in their head is not, there's no wound somehow.
No, there's no big mushy hole.
Yeah. Also, I'm assuming you're spending 5 moves to get up there, right? Or are you gonna stay on the stairs?
Oh no, I'm trying to get up there as fast as possible, and also I want to be a gorilla again.
All right. So you climb up wild shape while you're climbing, and a gorilla pops its head out and opens and gets into the room. Yeah, I'd say 5, 10, 15. If you want to, you can get to the clown guy in your turn.
Oh, I do want to do that. I
Yeah.
want to make the 2 fist attack thing.
Nice. So 5, 10, 15. So you make it right up on him. So you, David, and Billy Bob are all surrounding this guy. Yeah, make your attack roll. So do you have your sheet out, or do you want me to grab it?
I have the ape one, right? It says fist melee weapon plus 5 to hit.
Yeah, perfect.
So is that 5 plus the d20?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like 22.
Oh shit! All right, that'll be a hit.
Yeah. All right, and let's see. I think it was for fists. Let's see. That's 2. Oh, that's just the first one, right? So
Yeah.
D6 plus 3.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah! So 5.
Nice. All right, so you smack him in the fucking ribs, and you hear some crack as it happens. I am going to actually no. That's going to be your next turn.
I have to roll again for hit, right?
Yeah. Hit him in the foot. Hit him in the foot.
Good. Okay, that one's only 11. Does that hit?
That unfortunately does not hit. You try and swing, and they bunch your fist out of the way with their giant hammer.
Just slap away my gorilla hand.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, bitch ass.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
All right, and then we're back to the top of the order. The clown guy, now seeing that you're here, is going to now spend. I'm gonna spend one of its movements on attacking you. So let's see.
Naturally.
That is going to be a 12 plus 7. So 17. It's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
Sometimes you gotta check, you know. All right, so it's going to do. Let's see. Okay, not enlarged, so no. So it's going to be 1d10 plus the psychic damage. Let's see. Bam. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 bludgeoning, and then on top of that, 1d10 psychic with no modifiers, and 3 psychic. So this thing smacks you in your gorilla face with his hammer,
Yeah.
and you feel the gorilla mind be hurt.
Yeah, rattles my dumb little gorilla brain.
And its second attack is going to go towards. Let's see, how many hit points does David have actually? Yeah, I think it's gonna attack David. And that's definitely gonna fucking hit. Damn. All right. So it reels his hammer back again and smacks David for. I need to grab 2 of these. Bam and bam. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So 6 psychic plus. Okay, so in total 18 damage. So he smacks David in the face for 18 damage. David looks pretty like messed up, not like bloodied, but like, damn, that fucking hurt. But yeah, with that, it's now going to be David's turn. NPC versus NPC combat. He'll just roll his typical attack. Does actually hit. Goddamn.
Yippee!
Clash of the fucking NPCs. Alright, so deals 8 damage. Okay. Not too crazy. 41. Okay. So that is now going to be Rel's turn.
Alright, so Rel is still kind of dazed for a moment, like checking their body to make sure that they don't actually have the wounds that they had in this vision. And they're gonna go to try and pick up that item again.
You actually have it in your hands.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And now, what does it look like?
It looks like a square object, and it has like a weird little like black tab that you can slide back and forth on the bottom, the part that kind of like insert into your brain.
Looks like a floppy disk.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So Rel's gonna tuck that into his little sash, and take a quick moment to like regain his senses before he's gonna like spin around and go to try and attack the closest enemy.
Hell yeah! So you get to the clown boy. Plenty of movement. So yeah, make that attack roll.
Right. Time to face some more fist, clown boy. With a 17?
17 total. Is there anything else you can add to that?
There you say that's not gonna hit!
That's not gonna hit.
Just kidding. Guess not.
I mean, if you want, you can make a quick, like, insight check to see what this guy's AC is, if you want.
Nah, I'll see it when I see it.
Alright, gotcha. Alright,
I might do what I said earlier before we started recording at this fucking point.
Oh no.
Wait, which was what?
I'm not gonna say until I do it.
Okay.
I mean, unless Rel wants to do any bonus actions or key points, Eddie's going to be the love's turn.
Oh, I think I have to hit in order to use key for anything. But hold on, let me double check. Can I take a quick perception check around the room, see what's going on, just in case there's anything we're missing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Just because that's like, nope, never mind. 2's not gonna tell me anything. So yeah, next person, go.
All right, there is a window. You know that.
Oh hell yeah!
All right, Billy Bob, show me how it's done.
Show me how it is done, the Billy of Bobs.
I'm trying to think. What other things do I have? I need to fucking look it up.
Everyone perceive your character sheets.
I need to write it down on mine. I need to rewrite my character sheet. Oh, fuck.
So how's the weather there?
Nice today.
I love the idea that Billy Bob's just shuffling through his pockets looking for stuff.
Pulling out pennies and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, also, all of this happening in 6 seconds because that's how long a turn is. So just like,
time has slowed down for Billy Bob.
Wom. I gotta figure out what's in my pockets. Oh my god.
Fuck. Ah, goddammit. Okay, shit, what do I do?
What do I do with my hands?
I'm very tempted to try and seduce the clown, but I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Billy Bob's gonna seduce the clown. Fuck it.
All right. I will say,
you
Billy
must
Bob,
describe this.
You have to roll with disadvantage because you are in combat with it. But I will let you try.
That is true. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna fucking attack you.
That is quite a disadvantage.
I'm not saying
I don't know how Billy Bob would try and do this.
I'm not saying you can't do that.
I know.
Their wisdom isn't the best.
If I roll for disadvantage, I'm probably gonna roll a fucking nat one. Let's be honest.
I mean, it would be pretty funny though. No, not you.
Hear me out. Would be funny.
Okay.
Would be so.
You know what? Do it for the content.
All right, for the content. All right, I'm gonna roll the DC really quick. It's gonna be. They have a +1 to wisdom, so let's find out what this is. Put it in the big tower. Okay,
Right.
the DC is set. What do you say?
Oh shit! My dice. Hold on, I'm rolling.
I mean it.
But I'm gonna have that. Those aren't bad. Okay, so Billy Bob kind of like at the clown and like, hey baby, make you honk all that llama if you want. And
At the very least, that should catch him off guard.
I rolled a 17 and a 19.
Oh my god. Okay, so the DC set was 9. So this clown turns around, looks at you, looks you up and down, puts its hammer down for a second, puts its hands on it, and is like, well, now my friend, I'm not sure your father would be okay with that kind of behavior, and he winks at you.
Oh dear.
Joke's on you. I don't have a dad.
Roll an insight check really quick.
14.
Okay, you roll opposed. Yeah, he smiles at you. He's like, oh, all right. He's not gonna attack you, I guess. I
guess
he gives you a little phone hands, like, hey, call me after this battle,
So
the
fact it fucking worked.
So yeah, for the rest of combat, unless you attack him, he's not going to attack you, and expects that you guys will go on a date after this battle. It concludes and he kills your friends. So either you can take that and just do whatever you want after, or you can get 1 free sneak attack.
What did you sign up for, Billy Bob?
So that's not going to be.
That worked way too well is insane to me.
Look, there's no reason not to do crazy plans because it makes things interesting.
Right. Okay.
Love that we're 20 minutes in. We're already playing with clowns.
Sneak attack time.
All right. So next turn you will have a free sneak attack. So yeah, it's gonna be Mugwort's turn now.
Oh, am I still next to the clown?
Yeah, you are still right there. You all see this happen.
Yeah, I want to try to pull out my sword and try to kebab him with the sword. I think. Yeah.
So yeah,
is that the same? Yeah, is that the same attack? Is the ape thing? It's just the damage that would be different.
Yeah, I say you still have multi-attack because you're in the ape form, but you can use the
really?
ape. You can use ape strength for your sword.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so 21.
That'll hit.
Cool. It was you said it was 1D. Was it 1D8 plus the 1?
Yeah, 1d8 plus 1.
Ooh, 9.
Ooh, 9 damage. Gotcha. So.
Okay. 9.
All right, so first attack does 9 damage. You slash him in the stomach. He goes from looking flirty to being like, ouch, fucking shit, goddamn. And he pulls up his hammer again. It's gonna be your multi-attack turn.
Yeah. Okay, so that one is 19. Things are going pretty
19
good.
total.
Oh, yeah.
That is not going to hit.
What? You guys can't hear her, but I can hear her screaming from her room. She's like, "What?"
Sorry, is my thing not working? Are you not hearing
when you screech too loud, the mic does not pick it up.
Yeah, you have to you have to put it on.
The mic tries to spare us.
There's an option in Discord where you can turn that off if you want.
It's okay.
So since you swung and you felt like it was a really good hit, but it fully did not hit, you can roll an insight check to see what his AC is.
Yes. Okay. Insight is the wisdom plus the d20.
Yeah, wisdom. You got to beat his, so you got to beat an 11.
So what's my wisdom? Not that it matters because I rolled a 20.
Oh,
22.
Fucking damn! All right, so you can tell that this creature's AC is 20.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
I will say this is not a creature that I have made to fuck you guys over. This is a creature that is in the specifically Monsters in the Multiverse book.
Oh,
How the crap am I supposed to hit him?
You just gotta roll above a 20.
Oh.
Just be better.
I mean, you guys have beat the shit out of him so far. This guy started with like less than he is at more than I'll say. It's very obvious because you were able to find his AC out. He's also bloodied, so you're not doing bad. But yeah, it's now going to be the clown's turn again. They're going to wind up their hammer once again, and they're going to go one attack on Rel and one attack on Mugwort. So let's see. First, Rel. Boom. That shit fell. No, goddamn, it's falling up my desk.
Well, if it's lower than 12, then go with that number.
Damn, that's a 10. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And then for Mugwort, boom.
Oh.
Right. There's a 17 hit.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry. All right, they're going to hit you with their javelin. It's going to be 1d6 plus 4. So let's do that. Bam. 4, 5, 6. So 6 piercing damage. So as they like stab into your mushy form, the flower that is on your side kind of like looks at you and is like, "Man, this ain't good." And as a bonus action, they're going to give you 1 hit point back. I would say now that this happened, I'm going to give you a new ability. So as this like little like flower friend is on your arm, it giving you some energy is very interesting because you didn't know it could do that. And you kind of feel that through it connecting to you by wrapping around your arm. Whenever you are out of combat, this ability will allow you to give this flower a certain number of hit points. And then whenever, like, basically you can expand your own hit points and give it to the flower. And then whenever you're in a trouble, it can give it those back to you. So if you, for example, took a long rest, once you go take a long rest, gave it all your hit points, and then took the rest, you would leave yourself open to a really bad sneak attack. But if you survive the night, you'll have a really good like pool of hit points left.
Cool, a little power bank.
Yeah. So just be careful. I might snipe you in your sleep.
Okay.
It's a really high risk, high reward kind of thing. But
be
yeah,
modest with my power bank.
that was also
Just like in real life.
it's also me telling you that it took 1 of your hit points a while ago. But yeah, so with that, the clown has failed. It is now going to be David's turn. They're going to wind up their great axe, and they're going to attempt to attack this big old clown boy. Go boom, boom, bada, bam, bam, pow. I also forgot to roll with advantage. Okay, 18 plus 6, that'll hit. All right, so they wind back their great axe and smack this thing for, oh shit, 12 damage. So David smacks this thing in the fucking arm, and it begins, like, profusely bleeding. It's now gonna be our boy Rel's turn.
Alright, Rel's gonna try and grapple this thing.
Roll your strength check, and we'll see if they grapple.
Strength. 15?
I would say right now, this guy rolled a nat 1. You grapple onto him.
That was sweet. So yeah, I'm just gonna grapple him, try and make it a little easier for my allies to deal with this.
Hell yeah. And we
'Cause
will...
I ain't rolling high today, that's for sure.
I feel that. Also, I'm just going to double check the grapple rules so this guy has all the negative things to him.
Still can't believe I fucking succeeded at seducing the clown. That was a joke, and it somehow fucking worked.
Seduction route is legitimate, okay?
Yeah.
I have seduced many a bad guys in my D&D time.
Oh, of course.
I didn't even think I was gonna roll that high. I thought I was gonna get like really low rolls, but of course, when they don't fucking matter that much, I get the fucking highest rolls ever. Cool.
I think it's
100%.
time to change Billy Bob to seductress.
Seductress? No.
Billy Bob fucks, man. No.
Just-
Billy Bob fucks men. Is that what you said?
I said fucks now. I don't know, man. Here.
I mean, probably men too.
I mean, we know how having plays, you know.
There's only one person that he's trying to be with. He's just trying to distract this fucking clown at this point.
Well, hold on, though. What if the clown looks like Tim Curry from It? Huh? Does that change your answer?
No, ew. What the fuck?
Brittany, I don't think they've seen the original It.
Ugh.
I
Doesn't
have.
matter. Tim Curry, though.
Tim Curry.
Dude, I'm a horror fan, and my dad's a Stephen King fan. I don't
perfect.
think I could have avoided
You don't like Tim
seeing it.
Tim Curry transcends.
That's fucking. Wait, hold on.
I'm having so many issues trying to find out the
I
D&D.
gotta remind myself what.
Tim Curry, it.
Okay, so its movement is reduced to 0. Okay, that's what's going on. So it cannot run.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Well, no, unless they want to drag me with them, I suppose.
I mean, they can try.
I mean, I'm grappling them. I don't think that necessarily means I've got them on the ground yet, because I think that's a different thing I have to do.
To make them prone?
Separate from grappling.
I think grapple, and then you can do it again to try and do prone, right?
Yeah.
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 So their movement speed is 0, but they can still try and, like, break out of this next turn.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's going to be... Really bad turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, because Rel went, grappled them, anything... Actually, does Rel have anything they can do in the bonus action or not?
I mean, I presume Rel's pretty tied up at this moment.
I mean, can monks use a punch as a bonus action or no?
Yeah, I can do an unarmed strike, but only if I attack for the previous.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
In that case, it is Billy Bob. Billy Bob, show us what you can do.
We're doing sneak attack.
All right, so roll 2d20 is like the highest number.
Please don't step through me.
Betrayal damage.
Yeah.
Heartbreak damage.
Or
4.
Or
Is that your highest one? 4?
I rolled a 1 for the other one.
No.
Because they're not expecting this, I'll give you one more roll. Just roll one more time.
Okay.
If it's below, 15 is good, but
Not good enough.
that's not going to be good enough. You try and stab, and you hit the floor, and the floor shatters for like a 5-foot cube of the floor is now just gone, but you didn't.
How in the fuck? It's like imagine Billy Bob saying to himself as he's broken the floor.
But yeah, that's now going to be Mugworth's turn.
Alright. Well, I mean, I think I'm just gonna try to hit it with the sword again.
Hell yeah.
Honest.
I'm just swinging at this thing wildly.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Damn. 19.
19, almost there, but unfortunately that is a miss.
Wait, does he have advantage because Clown Boy is fully
And heartbroken.
grappled
And
and heartbroken?
Let's see. Grapple gives an end. So I don't think grapple gives you advantage. When they're prone, they have advantage, which might be a
How
mistake.
the hell did you miss? This man is not moving, Mugwort.
Big dog monkey man! Alright?
You do have multi-attack, so attack again.
Yes. Never mind. It doesn't, no.
All right.
I mean, my last roll was good. It's still not good enough.
Yeah. I think this guy is going to use both the turns trying to rip off Rel. So first one is going to just try and rip you off. So roll another opposed strength check.
Rip me, boy, rip me. Wait, where's my... There it is. 17?
That'll be a 13. So it
Hell yeah.
is not successful in ripping you off. It's going to use its other attack or multi-attack to try and just smack you with its hammer.
Ow!
Please don't fall off my desk again. God. It's fucking... Okay. There's a lot of Okay, so 9 plus 7. Let me... 7, 8, 9... Or I can't count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Damn. Alright, so with its hammer, I will say half of this damage is going to be to itself because it has to hit you and then it goes into itself. So mental
Let's
damage.
go.
You've been dealt 8... or not necrotic. Psychic damage. And then... Oh, shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bludgeoning, but it does do 5 to itself as well. Oh, damn, this
I
guy's
was already low.
This guy's not looking good. Damn. Is now going to be David's turn. David is going to... I think they're going to give Rel the help action, so whenever you do your next thing, roll with advantage. So they like pat you on the back, like, you got this, man. You can do this. It's now your turn, Rel.
My turn again? Didn't I just take my turn?
It was... No, you, Billy Bob, Mugwort, Clown went fast, and then David just didn't do anything.
Cool. Oh wait,
confused because I
guess
didn't do anything helpful.
No, you still good.
So I am going to try and drag this guy to the ground.
All right, let's do another opposed strength and see if you can get him prone.
Okay. Ooh, I got a nat 20 plus 2.
That will beat the 18 I got, yeah. So
you're coming down with me!
So you force him to the ground, and he hits the deck. I need to roll a con save for the floor, actually. That's a 6.
Con save.
So, because Billy Bob stabbed the floor, and you forced him to the ground with 2 like bodies on the ground. This guy's big, and the ground rolled a 6. The floor collapses, and you and him fall to the next floor. I would say you are on top of him, so he is still prone. He's gonna take a D6.
I still screech as I fall.
So you scream, fall, smack the ground. Let me roll another con save for the floor beneath. This one will have advantage.
Oh no!
Okay, the second floor is more durable, and this guy takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage on the ground.
All right, cool.
So yeah. This is fully on the ground now. Billy Bob, you see that Pharrell and this clown dude have like fallen to the other floor, and they are on the ground there. What do you want to do?
What the fuck do I do? I like climb down the ladder to get to them.
All right, so 5, 10, 15. Okay, so you'd spend 20 movement getting down the ladder, getting to the ladder and getting down it, and then 5, 10. Yeah, you can get like right up on them. So yeah, so you are now on the other floor. Rel is on top of this guy. You are right next to him, and yeah, you are right there. So what do you do now?
Hack him with my dagger.
Hell yeah. I'll say roll with advantage because he is prone.
Yeah. Alright. I rolled a nat 20.
Holy shit! So Billy
I rolled
Bob,
a nat 20.
Billy Bob, tell me how you
I know you're gonna roll again.
Tell me how you killed this clown.
Without stabbing.
Did you kill him? Of course. Well, yeah.
How'd you do it?
Billy Bob takes his dagger and just brings it above his head and just fucking stabs this guy in the face.
You stabbed this dude in the face, like fucking, like, it goes a lot further than you thought it would. His skull crunches, but then you realize that's not a skull crunching, it's an exoskeleton, as you can feel that his body begins to deflate and wither and pop as the viral tendons that were keeping his body together slowly slither out of him and die as they kind of try to escape, but then, like, you know, they've been damaged too much, they can't exist outside of a flesh body. And you see that curl up and die, and he's just left there with this hammer.
Well, shit. We did it! We won! Yeah. God damn.
I knew you could do it, Billy Bob. Rail's gonna sit up and like brush himself off.
Hell yeah.
I mean, hey, if you had hold on to him, I don't know if I could have done that.
I am very good at holding things.
Excellent, sensual. Misdirection, Billy Bob.
Perhaps next time you do that with the ladies.
Yeah. He kind of just laughs. He kind of just like takes a step back from the body of the clown.
So as this happens, though, Billy Bob, you feel like a bump on your shoulder, like someone like if someone like were like
oh god damn it,
like a soft like fist bump on your shoulder.
Oh, fist bump. Okay.
A weird place to do that.
like if you're like
a bump, and I was like, oh god, is he having more weird shit happen to him?
Like whenever like you're with a friend, you like friendly punch them, you know?
No, okay.
Yeah.
Like, good job, champ.
Yeah.
Billy Bob turns to Steve, who fist bumped his shoulder.
There's no one there.
Ah!
All right, what the fuck? He's just kind of
Billy Bob, I would say
like looking around trying to see who it is, just like, huh? What the
you
fuck?
do see something though. You see that there is a second clown hammer.
2 clown hammers?
Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, you pick it up. It looks like a pretty cool looking hammer. It has a initial on it. There is a SB card on the handle.
Slender butt. No.
Slender butt, damn.
SB. The fuck? All right.
Do you want to take this hammer?
Yes, I do.
So you pick up this clown hammer. It's a lot more pastel than the one that the other guy was holding. The one the other guy was holding was like double the size and fucking massive. This one is a bit more like you size, but like a little too big. So I'll say this is going to be a strength weapon that is a 1d12 plus 3 to hit. Not 3, but 1d12 plus 3 damage.
Does it make any funny clown noises when they use it?
Oh, 100% it goes honk when you use it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. I got a good weapon for once. Holy shit.
I will say this is not.
I finally don't have to use just my dagger. And Billy Bob just holds the hammer above his head. Like, yes. Feel silly.
Just that idea. And Rel, you're still like by the body of this other guy, and there's another hammer there, but this one looks a lot more aged, weathered, and it has a different set of initials on it actually. This one has RB on it.
RB.
So SB and
We have the me.
Is this a 2-handed weapon?
This is a 2-handed weapon, yes.
Oh, darn. I don't think I can use 2-handed weapons.
I know I can use, but I get what you mean, like not proficient.
Yeah.
David kind of like hops down and is like, yo, fucking nice one, y'all. And he gives like a fist bump to everyone. And it's like, anyone gonna take this hammer?
It's a gift from me to you, David.
Oh, hell yeah, my dude. He like picks it up like with ease and like flips it around, like spins around his back like, now this is what I call a weapon. And he holds it like very triumphantly and looks at Billy Bob with his. He's like, yo, do we match now?
Yeah, we do. Hell yeah. And he kind of. Billy Bob
David,
just
we
kind of,
also
like,
match.
He looks back.
Gorilla gives a thumbs up.
Hell. David tries to do like clinkies with the hammers.
Clinkies.
Clinkies.
Billy Bob will do clinkies with the hammers.
Hell yeah.
With them.
So y'all clink hammers, and it's a great old time. Although I would like everyone to roll perception really quick.
Oh god.
11.
Gotcha.
10.
10?
12.
12. Okay. I'll say it takes you guys a good like 10 minutes to figure this out. But as you all are kind of like coming back on the same like level, you know, getting yourself ready to go, one of you, we'll say Mugwort because you roll the highest.
Yeah.
So you like casually just like look out the window, and it is pitch black.
I point at the window with my big hairy gorilla arm.
You don't even say anything.
Brother, what are you trying to say?
Where'd the sun go?
Away! It's nighttime!
I will mention, if anyone looks at a clock, actually, I'll say that, yeah.
Are there any clocks?
I mean, does anyone have like a pocket
Are there any
watch?
clocks around?
I
Yes,
wouldn't.
my gorilla has like a hand watch.
All right, hell yeah. So the gorilla pulls out like just a classic, very fancy watch from its necklace or something.
Oh my gosh.
Somewhere.
Honestly, no. Mugwort does like human things, so it would not make. I mean, it would make sense that they would have
That is true.
potentially
That's
a
true.
watch.
Yeah. Also,
Why couldn't he?
I say that makes sense. Yeah. So you check
They collect things.
You check your fancy watch you found in the river. It is midday.
I take out my watch. It is midday.
Brother, your
Wait.
watch is broken.
Okay. Mugwort grabs Rel and I monkey walk over to the window and hold him up next to
Like
the window.
squish his face against the window,
I squish his face and go reet, reet, reet.
and like was smearing his face around.
Yes. Brother, look!
Can I perceive if there's anything to really indicate to me that it should be midday and not nighttime?
Roll another perception check. Add your wisdom. Add wisdom. This time roll it with advantage, though.
Wisdom. Oh, advantage. Sweet. 17.
You do notice it's a bit odd. I mean, it was daytime when you guys walked in here, but raining.
Is the moon out?
The moon is not out. And with that, there are no stars.
That's not good. Brother, the moon is gone.
Yes, brother. What happened when you were impaled?
Oh, I was impaled.
Oh, that
You
hurts.
were. I saw it.
It was strange.
And he goes to pull out the little, like, floppy disk thing.
Yeah.
This.
My mugwort touches Rel in the spot where the hole should be and feels no hole and then sniffs his finger.
Smells like mushrooms.
Does it smell it?
It was strange. I was suddenly in the woods, and I was being hunted
Did you see by who?
by a man with a gun.
Did you hear anything?
He meant to eat me.
He's just assuming you meant to eat him.
I mean, being shot in every single, like, limb that you can have.
Oh, and I was not me. I was woman.
Woman. Tall woman.
I had breasts.
What was it
All
like,
right.
brother?
I was so tall. It was glorious. But I didn't have an arm. It was gone.
You can't have it all, brother.
I fucking love that. I feel like 90% of this campaign is just us laughing. I love that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I do not know who I was.
Shall we leave?
What if it
Are we
is
sure?
dangerous outside?
Yeah, it shouldn't be like that out there, so I'm not sure about that.
Is my face still, like, pushed against the window?
Oh, 100%. David kind of like,
I'm, like, trying to look around, but I can't.
David kind of wanders up as well. It's like, also, y'all, I don't know if this is like something that we should probably do soon, but I mean, I'm feeling a little fucked up. Do we think we might want to rest soon?
I am wounded.
Sorry, what?
That might be a good idea.
All right. Well, good thing that Blaze, he always sends us out with a like camping pack. He says, always gonna be prepared. If you're gonna be out in the wilderness, you might have to take a nap sometime. And I'm like, all right, fucking thanks, Dad. So yeah, I got a camping pack.
He always says that, right? Right, David?
I remember. He did say that.
Yes, he did. He always says it. It's funny.
It's quite wise.
So yeah, I got like a tent.
I don't think I've ever heard him say that, but you know, I've probably talked to him more than y'all. And, I mean, just like casual Billy Bob, like realizing he's just like little conversation, like nothing weird, like
No, we know
nothing,
what you
like,
mean.
you know what I mean. Yeah. You kind of like pats David on the shoulder, or at least
Yeah, you have to hop up there to get
shoulder.
Oh my god. So he's like, yeah, I get you, Billy Bob. But yeah, I got a tent for us if we need it, but we are in a house, so I mean, I don't know how safe y'all feel in this house. I don't know if you want to stay here, but I mean, up to y'all.
I think our biggest threat is, you know, kind of dead, so I think we'll probably be safe. However, I am getting a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. I don't know, maybe there's ghosts. Ooh!
It is fine. My brother has a ghost sword.
I did slay that ghost. Or help him. Both. And that other one.
I think the
Definitely
ghost went to hell,
Yeah,
but, you know, whatever.
I forget that.
I did help him pass into the next world, one way or another.
I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking about that at work, and I was like, I know someone got sucked to hell. I don't know who it was.
My brother is a champion of ghosts.
Yeah. Like David has like supplies wherever you guys want to like try and take a nap if you're going to take a long rest, or if you don't want to, you can simply just continue going on.
I could sure use a rest. I am missing quite the prince.
All right. So He's like, all right, guys, are we gonna stay here? Are we gonna like build something else outside? I will say it's pretty fucking dark outside.
I'd say we probably stay here, and if it hasn't cleared up, I guess, we'll figure out how to get out. But I think we all need just a moment.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll secure the front or the stairs up here so nothing can get up on us, and I'll leave my tent supplies. And he like puts them down, brings out like a little bag that has tent supplies in them, and goes to secure. Or he's gonna go like downstairs and like grab some things to like make the getting upstairs difficult. But yeah, while he's doing that, what do you guys do?
Should we take turns sleeping?
I mean, we have David, and he's pretty big and tall. I think whatever
You're the
threat
biggest.
could possibly get us, I think we'll be safe if we all sleep.
I agree. I am also big. I will also help protect.
Oh my gosh. So you guys are gonna entrust David to do the shifts while you guys sleep?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I do that thing where I give my flowers some hit points to store and then hopefully everything's fine?
Yeah. Let me grab a quick card really quick. So for your flower.
Yeah.
So,
I'm starting at 34 out of 63. I think I only want to give them like 5 points. If I can.
Gotcha.
Keep the rest for my nighttime guarding myself.
Gotcha. All right, so you give this flower 5 hit points. They absorb this from your body, and they look very like revitalized. And yeah. Now, question: do you guys want to set the tent inside the house? And if so, who is going to do that?
I think Billy Bob just lays on the ground and just falls asleep.
All right, so you go to sleep face down.
Yeah.
Did you put a mat out or just on the floor?
No, just dog.
No, he just put it on the floor. He's raw dogging that shit.
Oh dear.
All right, then Rel, what are you going to do?
The Mushroom Boys don't need a tent.
All right,
Probably not.
so yeah.
Oh no! Wait, there's a library, right?
There was a library, yes.
Oh, what it was.
I mean, there is someone. There is currently one in the building. They're not-
Okay, my plan is to go to the library, collect some books, lay them out on the ground, and sleep on them.
Yeah, so you go down the stairs past David. He's like, oh, hey. And you go to the library. You grab like a good chunk of books. Some of them kind of moldy, some of them like falling apart.
Oh, perfect. Yes. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
And you like begin to go up the stairs again. You see that ghost that you took the half the key from is like staring at you as you walk by. And you get up and you make a bed.
I will wave as I go.
I'm gonna roll their attitude dice really quick.
Oh, surely he loves it.
They very like awkwardly wave back, I guess, and they're like,
Oh, hell yeah.
and you ascend to the second floor. David like seals off the stairway with a big old like couch that he found, and you set up a bed of books.
Sweet, yeah, I'm like gonna rip some pages out and like spread them across the floor. Like, obviously, this isn't to make it softer or more comfy. This is a mushroom sort of thing.
Got
So
it.
I just exactly, I'm gonna lay them out across the floor and just plop down.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I've made enough room for my brother to do so as
Yes.
well.
And he nestled. Oh, he turns back into a mushroom because he's too big otherwise. Mushroom. And he cuddles up.
Perfection.
Hell yeah. So yeah, you guys snuggle up to each other, and from day to I guess later in the day, I guess you guys sleep a good 8 hours. I'm going to roll a couple things really quick. I'm gonna roll for David's Constitution. Oh, pretty good. Okay.
David.
Okay. Really quick. What is your wisdom modifier?
0.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so minimum. All right. So, actually, I need you guys to roll just a flat dream check again. D20s.
Dream check.
12.
7.
13.
Okay. So, Billy Bob was a 7. What was Mugworts again?
12.
12. And Rose?
13.
13. Gotcha. Okay.
It's the only side of my dice I forgot to paint.
Unlucky one.
Strange how that's what tells you that.
So,
Unlucky 13.
Rel, you have a pretty neutral dream. You find yourself wandering in a weird place that has water up to your, well, because you're small, up to your like knees. Actually, kind of more up to your thighs, actually. And you're like slowly walking through a world of just water, and it's very serene. There's like tiled floors and walls, and once again, fluorescent lights kind of like buzzing above. And yeah, it's just very nice. And eventually you're traveling through, wandering for a good while, and you find another one of those weird floppy disks. As you slowly begin to kind of move towards it in your dream, you feel a lot more floaty, and the water begins to rise, and before you can grab it, you wake up. Next is Mugwort's. Mugwort, you find yourself in the middle of a castle. It seems that the windows have been shattered. There is viscera and blood around, and you're walking further and further trying to find where you assume where the royalty area would be, and you bust through a giant door and you wake up.
Oh.
And Billy Bob, you are in the middle of the woods. It is pitch black, and you find yourself hiding inside of a trunk root. You seem to have found a way to scurry yourself in there, and it seems like you're hiding from something. You feel footsteps walk by, and suddenly your head feels like it's fuzzy. You can't focus, and almost as if like whenever you or anyone with a iron deficiency can figure this out. Whenever you like stand up way too fast and your eyes get like fuzzy and you see dots all around your eyes, it's like that's surrounding.
Oh yeah, I had that.
It's like that is surrounding your eyes. It's almost like static is in your corneas, and right as they get the most intense, you wake up.
Damn.
But yeah, it's a brand new morning, day. Anyone who looks outside can tell it's still dark.
Okay. Well, as they wake up from their nap, they kind of stretch, and at first they don't notice that it's still dark outside, and they go to kind of like shake their brother awake.
Okay. Mugwort wakes up, he does a little yawn and a stretch, and then he scurries over to the window to confirm the issue is still an issue.
Yes, it's still an issue.
Billy Bob gets up and kind of just rubs his eyes and just kind of looks around and just is like, as still in the weird mansion, and he decides to go see what Brell and Mugwort are up to.
Look out the window.
Yeah, Rel's gonna hop up and scamper over to his brother, and they're both just like peering out the window.
You guys can sense that it's still dark outside. Billy Bob, you can see that again. The moon that was fixed is gone. The stars seem to be missing, and it's not like it's nighttime, it's dark out. It is a like pitch black, like so much so that you're gonna need a light source to get through the woods. I'm just looking at the cat.
Anybody have a flashlight? We're lighter.
I don't.
You also see that
Where's the David?
David is off by the guarding the stairs. He seeing you guys awake walks over. Is like, hey guys, y'all feeling alright?
Oh, is there possibly a flashlight in that tent set thing, whatever you brought?
Let's roll a luck check. A 19. David pulls out a chunky fucking light and turns on. It is fucking bright as fuck.
Blaze always provides a flashlight.
In Blaze we trust.
Blaze. Then he's a new religion unlocked. But yeah, so David's like, hey, if y'all want, I'll hold the flashlight while we travel.
David, appease!
I got you, man. He picks you up.
Sweet.
So, I also found this thing that was on I checked the guy's body again because I took his hammer. This was on the hammer wrapped around it, and he holds out a small map to you guys.
Billy Bob snatches the map and looks at it.
It is a map to what looks like a big pile of mountains.
Pile of mountains.
Just thrown all together, The map is very badly drawn, seemingly be actually in crayon. And you see, at the bottom, that initial that's on Billy Bob's hammer now, SB is still there.
This is the same initials that are on this hammer, and he holds up the hammer, the map to them, I guess. Kind of show it.
What does the SB stand for?
I'm assuming it's a name, but I'm not 100%. Sorry, I can't get that. Alright, there we go. There's the bill. I need to get it again. It was going away. I think they're initials for a name of some sort, but I'm not sure whose name it would be.
Mugwort, you feel pressure on your left shoulder, like someone's laying on it.
Someone's doing what?
Like whenever someone like presses their shoulder on your shoulder, like as to be like, oh, I'm taller than you, I'm like weighing down on you. And you feel the pressure of that.
Oh. Wait, do I turn around? I turn around!
Yeah, you turn around, there's no one there.
Did you feel that, brother?
Feel what?
That!
What?
I look at my shoulder, it's like, nothing, brother. There is something odd of this house.
It seems a normal house to me, brother.
Never mind, brother.
Perhaps it is the flower.
The flower's
I check my flower.
The flower's on the other shoulder.
I stare at it. No. And I look at my snail. Also no.
Yeah, slime balls. Like,
I felt something weird earlier before we took that nap. It felt like someone gave me like a punch in the arm, but like a playful punch. You know, like, oh, you know. So
I do know.
What of David?
Yes,
David is.
Sodded. What's up?
Have you felt any weird touches upon your body? Not from my brother.
Okay, that's a very odd question to ask. No, I haven't.
Me neither then.
Fucking okay, I guess. I will say, I did hear some screams the other night. Nothing like wild, but like from the town area that we were going from, I heard a whole bunch of like people yelling, and then like it was a little quiet, and I was like, I'm not fucking touching that.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Like the mountains are like away from that, so we don't gotta go deal with that if we don't gotta.
I don't think I want to deal with that either. So mountains, guys.
I do like mountains.
Is that the plan then? All right.
Yes.
So he like gathers all his materials back up. He's like, well, I mean, I'll move the couch when we get down there, and he goes like move the couch.
What?
He had put it to borrow the stairs from entry. He put a couch in the way.
Oh, okay.
So you can hear him like moving it out of the way.
Sweet.
Alright, I guess we could depart and maybe investigate the weird moonless night, starless night.
Yeah.
Starless, moonless evening.
Yeah.
Evening, day, night.
Super dark.
But yeah, so I'm guessing y'all head out then?
Yes.
Hell yeah. So y'all depart from the haunted house. Exiting, the rain has stopped, so that's pretty good. But yeah, the sky is still incredibly dark, but David like flashed on that flashlight, and the way is illuminated, but it still looks incredibly dark on pretty much every other side. Yeah, so you do have a map of where you believe that the actual mountains are, using the there also seems to be like a little X on like where the haunted house is. So using the direction of the house, you can tell that which way the city is, or like the town, and also where the mountains are. Do you guys just want to head like straight to the mountains, or do you want to make any detours?
Do we have anything interesting? Okay, no, we do that. We don't have anything to sell, right? Nothing important to sell?
Maybe a flower.
No.
Ooh, well, actually, no. As you guys are like getting ready to leave, and now we're in the full darkness. Billy Bob and Mugwort, you can see that there is a ginormous flower growing off of the clothes of Rel. Not like a parasite, but it's like they felt like had fallen asleep and then this had grown around them. Like how mushrooms grow around you normally. A giant flower is like on your back and it's like glowing red.
We just noticed that now.
It just like popped its head out of it.
And I didn't notice.
Actually, roll a d20 like a wisdom check to see if you can feel the vines.
12.
I rolled a nat 20 for the flower stealth. No,
Oh dear.
So you can feel like now the head of a flower pop out of your back and kind of like fall off out of your back and like out of your clothes, and just a giant fucking red flower there is there now.
Brother, you have your own shopkeep friend, I see.
What? You? Where?
I'm like quickly like looking over my shoulders.
Congratulations.
No!
But yeah, you find that there's just a giant fucking glowing red flower.
Can I wake up my flower and ask my flower about that?
Yeah, your flower wakes up and is like, oh my, that is a large flower. Can I see it? And I ask like to be brought closer.
I bring it close.
Alright, it slithers off your arm and like wraps around this one. It's like, my, it seems like a much larger version of the divinity flowers that Rel was growing earlier.
But why is it so big?
I'm not sure, actually. They like wrap around it. I mean, it still has the same kind of energy, but I don't know. I mean, it just seems like a giant flower. And they crawl back onto Mugwort's arm.
Do you feel weak, brother? Is it feasting on you?
Oh wait, can I actually like roll perception to determine whether or not I do feel weaker?
Yeah, go for it.
Or stronger.
Or stronger? Well, with a 5, I probably won't experience anything.
I mean, you feel neutral.
I feel fine.
Congratulations on your new friend.
Oh, so I'm turning into a fish. You got weird flower shit going on. You're
And
fine.
my brother has many units of friends attached to him.
I am very popular.
Bad.
He-
It is only a matter of time
day.
before David changes in some way.
He will probably get bigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Let's
twice the
hope that he
size.
just. Let's just hope nothing else weird happens. But I'm asking a lot for that.
Yeah. So David's gonna lead the charge. Yeah. Anyone have any objections?
No. I certainly don't.
Gotcha. And is Rel gonna pick up the flower at all, or is she gonna leave it there?
Well, the other ones, they died as soon as you picked them up, so... actually, I'm gonna try and eat it.
Alright, you eat this. What is a rational thing to happen when you eat this flower?
I don't know, maybe you gain 20 hit points. Just throwing it out there.
Oh my god, okay.
Sounds reasonable.
Let me grab my D12 real quick. Okay, you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, hells yeah.
So you devour this flower, and you can see like everyone who can see this, however you use it, you're absorbing with your hands get like slightly glowy red for a minute.
I make food.
You also make light, brother. You are now our second flashlight.
I'm gonna like raise my hands up in the air and start moving them around like like I'm in the club.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, move that down to that. Okay, yeah. So David begins heading off into the woods, trying to guide you guys. And yeah, it is a good couple of minutes for until you have anything really change. It is still very, very dark and oddly quiet in these woods. Though eventually, you guys begin to hear the sound of footprints. Someone rushing and running. And in front of David, in front of the flashlight, you see a very, very scrawny looking guy like falls out of the woods and like is like, "There you are, you motherfuckers! Face me right now!"
I face you.
All right. so he challenged you. He like wields like a dagger up to you. It's like, "All right, 1v1 me, scrub."
Rel like hops off of David's shoulder and like is all about it.
So yeah, roll just you and them initiative, I guess.
Cool.
Goddamn 20. Okay.
Billy Bob, Mugwort, and David are all just standing there like, oh, right?
Yeah, we're like freaking feral cats that just run out and start fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you roll for initiative?
3.
3, okay. So this guy does not attack you at first. He just starts dancing.
What are you doing?
This is my secret technique. You'll never be able to hit me.
Rail's like standing there and then tries to start dancing too.
Okay, you can use your action to start dancing as well.
But I'm gonna roll a performance.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna probably not do so well with a 7. Wait, hold on. Wait, performance. It's actually a 6.
Okay. So you do a
thought I
very
would
like odd dance to try and like what the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah. Let me roll something else really quick. Okay.
Brother, am I doing it?
Brother, you are so majestic! He said
you,
not a
brother.
chance!
He's like throwing his body around, like arms fully loosey goosey.
Gotcha.
You look like a wet spaghetti noodle.
I love spaghetti.
So you have used your turn to do that, and it's the guy's turn again. He's gonna continue dancing. I'd like to give you a free Arcana check.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. 10. Wait, it's plus. Arcana is intellect.
Yes.
13.
Okay, so that beats their 5. You can sense this guy has a weird magical ability. You can sense that it is going to be almost impossible to hit him while he is dancing.
Well, Rel's gonna keep dancing, of course.
Okay, so you continue dancing. So that is your turn. So then he continues dancing again.
Brother, am I winning?
I think so, brother! Keep dancing!
I will keep dancing.
So, before your turn ends, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay. 18.
You can sense something is moving in the woods.
Brother, there's another I feel.
Oh, backup dancers!
You may have to begin dancing too.
Lugwort begins doing something that kind of could be dancing, but it's not anything people would want to see.
Okay, so you begin dancing as well. Billy Bob, you and David like look at each other, being like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Friends, it is an ambush! Begin gyrating!
Billy Bob, do a perception check to see if you can like see anything moving in the woods.
Yeah, roll a perception check as David tries to do a shuffle, but is like looking very bad.
Beautiful.
That's 11.
You can sense that something is approaching. Is the other creature's turn. They just continue to dance, and they had a big ol' smile on their face. As it would normally go straight to Rel's turn, but something else rolls initiative, and I'm going to make a quick roll for David's dexterity. Okay. Do they have any modifiers? +2 actually, so 14 total. And this thing has... Okay. Ooh, unfortunately that is going to be 14 plus 5. So as... Billy Bob, you're the only one who is not dancing as this happens. As you see David doing a very awkward shuffle, he looks to you, very poignantly turns to you, does a shrug, and before you can move, you see the thing in the woods wasn't actually in the woods. Something from underground reaches a tentacle up, grabs him by the head, and pulls him into the earth. Thank you all for watching this episode of Infected Perception. If you enjoyed this, please leave us a like and a comment and subscribe for plenty more to come. Our Twitter is Soul1161 or Infected Perception, and stay safe and have a wonderful day.